Hello everybody. This is an astrological forecast for Sagittarius for April 2012. And this also applies if you have a Sagittarius ascendant. So my Sagittarians, Mercury is still retrograde until the 4th of the month. After that it goes direct and it's been in your 4th house. So try not to make any important decisions connected with your home, your family, relocating, moving, signing a lease, renting somewhere, anything connected with home. Try not to do that until Mercury goes direct, which is the 5th of the month onwards. So that's not too long to wait. We've also got Mars. Mars has been retrograde since January in your 10th house and is still retrograde until the middle of this month. After the 14th, it goes direct. So you may have been experiencing, Sagittarius, quite a lot of frustrations connected with your work area, as though you're moving forwards and then you're going backwards again. So energy is coming in bursts, where you've got energy where you feel as though, yes, I know what I'm doing and I'm moving, and then where all the energy just dissipates out of you. So still for the first 2 weeks of the month, there may be some more of these frustrations. Good time to really force you to take a closer look at how you are in the workplace. Are you being assertive enough? Are there things that are aggravating you? Do you need to speak up? Maybe you need to share something with somebody. All these things to be sorted preferably in the first 2 weeks of the month, because after Mars goes direct, then things should start to move forward more for you in the work area, either with a new direction, because once Mars moves in that house, it possibly gives you a new direction, a new focus, a new way of using your energy more productively in the workplace. All these things after the middle of the month. Now we've got Venus in your 7th house this month, and it's making a square with Neptune in the first week. So there is a possibility of getting into a relationship or meeting somebody that you're attracted to, but be careful that you're not being too unrealistic about them. When we have a square to Neptune, we often have dreams in our heart that we might be dreaming up that are not real about the person. We also have a square to Mars, so you really could be sexually attracted to somebody this month. But again, try to go slowly, probably until after the middle of the month, until these squares ease up a bit. And then we have a trine of Mars in your 10th to the Sun in the 6th house. And with this trine from Pluto to your Sun, second to the 6th house, this could be a really good opportunity for making some extra money, for actually getting to the bottom of something in the workplace that's been bothering you. It's also a wonderful time for connecting up with somebody who could be a deep influence on you in the workplace and really help you financially. So there is the potential also for some serious investigation that you may need to do with your next steps in your workplace. And there could be some good fortune there because it is a trine. For those of you wanting to start your own business, Sagittarius, good month to do it, particularly around the 3rd week of this month. I know we've got Uranus there in this 5th house of self-employment, but it's a wonderful time of inspiration, new ideas, maybe even just an online business to create a bit of passive income. This will be a serious possibility. And the 2nd week of the month, good time for planning it with the Sun opposite Saturn from your 5th to your 11th houses. Sun, Jupiter in this 6th house, very much a time of opportunity in the workplace. So really take that, and if you're looking for work, put your resume out far and wide. Jupiter would give you the opportunity to get work from a foreign country, internationally, somewhere else, and maybe relocate. So this is a strong possibility for you this month. I think some of you have been making some sacrifices in the home. And you've maybe been making lots of compromises and feeling as though you haven't been going for what you want in your career and your work area. That's still ongoing a little bit, particularly for the first 2 weeks of the month. But after that, when Mars goes direct, you'll probably breathe this huge sigh of relief that, yes, at last, I can start getting on with my life once again. Venus in that 7th house will certainly draw people to you. And if you want to be in a love relationship, there's a strong possibility of it coming into your life this month. So there you have it. We do have this backdrop of the Uranus square to Pluto, which means that we're going through global change. You can see it. We're going through earthquakes, earth changes, social change, political change, economic change. And it's going to feel as though things are happening without our control. And that is largely what is going to be the case for several years to come. And the best we can do is to recognise that and not get too frustrated, because you are a fire sign. You do like to get on with things and just try to see the bigger picture, that these are earth changes and everybody is really doing the best they can during this time, and we're having to be changeable. Luckily, you're a mutable sign, so you are able to go with the flow when you decide to. So I wish you a great month, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.